All right, here comes Justin Richwine. This is going to be for the Doghouse Promotions heavyweight pro boxing title. Justin Richwine, 1-5, coming out of Springfield, Ohio. He is a 6 pro fight veteran, 1-5, and he's taking on Andrew Satterfield, the best fisherman in boxing. He's out of the Doghouse gym. He's got 15 pro fights, and he is 7-8. And Mike, he's been in with some of the best.
He has, and so has Richwine has been in tough too.
You can't judge Richwine by that 1-5 record.
No.
Richwine's a guy I've seen, you know, since I first started calling fight good at kickboxing. He actually kickboxed Teddy Bear.
Yeah.
And it was the first time Teddy Bear had ever been, you know, in kickboxing, ate his legs up, like bad. But Richwine is also one of the nicest guys I've met in this sport.
He's a class act.
He's just a big, tough country boy, man. That's it. Not much else to say about him. He loves to fish and loves to box, so here we are.
That's my fault, actually. He didn't fight Quill Smooth.
Nah, I was thinking.
Yeah, I saw your. I can tell. Looking at Satterfield now,
Sean Lockery fought Quill Smooth.
That's who I'm getting him mixed up with here. But I've heard a lot about Satterfield too. He's a guy that I've heard people that train with you that I've seen coming. He's one I've been very excited to watch. What's his X factor in this fight, Mike, as his coach? What do you think he needs to do to get this one done?
Establish the jab and its length. Like, he's got a good jab. He's going to land it, but he needs to use his right hand as a shield for defense.
Richwine, I noticed, watching him, he's got a really crafty lead hand. He has a very nice lead uppercut, and you don't see a lot of guys that are confident and good at throwing out.
He's got some pop.
And this is going to be 4 3-minute rounds for the big men right here. And again, this is for the Doghouse Promotions heavyweight pro boxing title, currently around the waist of Andrew Satterfield.
4 scheduled rounds of pro boxing action, and for the Doghouse Promotions heavyweight title. Introducing first out of the Cherry River Construction Blue Corner, a 6 pro fight veteran from Springfield, Ohio, Justin Richwine. Across the cage, out of the red corner, a 15 pro fight veteran fighting out of Doghouse Gym in Parkersburg, West Virginia, Andrew Satterfield.
Hear that crowd cheering for the hometown guy, man. Both of these guys went to the barber and got that hair tightened up. They know this is a big fight right here. It's go time.
This got to be a big moment in Richwine's mind, knowing this is the last time I'm ever going to make this walk.
He's impressed me, the 2 fights I've had him. He does what he says. You don't have to talk him into anything.
He always has excellent footwork for a big man as well. Beautiful body work from Richwine.
Yep, and you see Andrew Satterfield there in that little Philly shell type of defense.
And there was a nice straight right. And another.
I think they bumped heads.
Yeah, both men, what you will see and find out throughout the duration of this fight, they're very durable, tough dudes.
Is this a 6-rounder?
4 rounds, 4 3-minute rounds.
And I expect, talking to Richwine before, I think working the body is a big part of this game plan.
And you can see that's part of his game plan early on. He has changed levels and gone to the body a few times.
I think he expects to have a better gas tank than Satterfield.
There's a jab to the jaw by Satterfield. And again, like Mike said, that's going to be his ticket to success.
That was a nice right hand from Satterfield in that exchange. And
now that jab is successful right now.
Richwine with a left hook. Ladies and gentlemen, this is pro boxing.
Yeah, these boys hit hard.
Yeah, those are thumpers right there.
Beautiful jab from Richwine. They traded jabs there. Satterfield doing good work to the body there with that jab. And there's another one to the head. Satterfield's having more success in the latter half of this round. He's starting to find his timing a little better.
Yeah,
That was a hard right hand to the body.
This being a 4-rounder, Andrew needs to probably pick up the pace a little bit.
Well, he's been really successful with that jab right now, Mike.
This jab's very stiff, but he ate a right hand there. Richwine took a big breath.
Yeah, he's getting stumped in the face with that jab. He's feeling
That bothered him.
He's staggered.
hurt.
Those wheels, those knees are wobbly.
Yeah, his balance.
Good right hand.
Andrew's going to get a first-round finish. He's hurt bad.
Richwine needs to get a hold of him here.
Andrew Satterfield doesn't smother himself. He's going to get the finish.
And he is eating big shots here. Staying alive on wheel, and there he goes down.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's going to beat this count.
Boy, that is a sturdy cage right there. Because Andrew
He's got to turn
Satterfield-
around. He's got to get his wits about him here if he's going to get through this round. I'd love to see how much time is left.
He wants to answer. He's waiting to hear a time here. I don't know, but he's smiling coming in there. That's a tough, resilient dude because
That's a veteran.
he took some real meat right there.
And he eats another one. And another. This is bad news for Justin Richwine. Started off the round looking good, but now he's very hurt.
Yeah. Richwine needs to pull back and play defense.
And he survives the round.
I'll tell you what, he's going to have to recover if he's going to answer this bell in the second round.
Yeah.
Because he's beat up bad.
He will. He's a guy who's been
He's a
there
tough guy.
and done that. And this is his last ride.
Boy, how sharp did Andrew Satterfield look there during the second half
Beautiful.
of that round.
He started off slow. It had me worried a little bit. And then once he started finding that timing, he knew. It's like he knew I could hurt this guy.
This is heavyweight boxing.
Yeah, those are big boys. Those punches cripple guys.
Now tell me, I've seen this guy doing a lot of corner work. Tell me about your coaches here.
Matt Deming, he's a pro MMA fighter, got about 35 pro fights, and he's probably gonna be boxing pretty soon. He's been around. He's from Maine. He moved here a year ago and joined our gym, and he helps us coach MMA, and he's a good guy.
He's a hungry dog.
He
isn't
fights about every other weekend. He goes somewhere.
All right, here we go, round two. Can Justin Richwine get back in this fight, or will Andrew Satterfield?
And you know,
close it out. Go ahead, Elijah.
you said the key to this fight, Mike, was Andrew Satterfield's jab. And I think that's what set up that big knockdown. He was landing such stiff jabs.
Well, it's quick. I mean.
Oh, vicious right hand lands from Satterfield. And there's a left behind it.
That's called changing your lead.
Richwine is in big, big trouble.
When Andrew's throwing heat-seeking
When that
missiles
jab
now.
comes first about 50 times, man.
Massive right hand. And he's
Legs are gone. This one's over.
Richwine's on clear street here.
Yeah, he's not getting up from that one, boys. That's a big-time knockout for the big man.
He's trying to make the count. Let's see if he can do it.
Those legs are...
And he does.
No, it's over.
Good job by the referee to save Richwine.
You got to protect the fighter from himself. Danny Ray in the decision.
The referee stopped the fight at 59 seconds in the second round, with winner going to the red corner, Andrew
Satterfield.
It's on the target.